My people, this story today is shaking many hearts. The talk everywhere now is about Nnamdi Kanu and what happened to him while still in custody. Many people are still asking, how can this be happening at this stage? After all the waiting, after all the promises, after all the court sittings, now another shocking report comes out that something bad happened to him where he is being kept. People are not calm at all. They are talking, both online and offline. And inside all this, one voice that is also trending right now is that of Lolo Nneka Chimezie. She has come out to speak boldly to say there are dark secrets around what is happening, and she is asking for the truth to come out. Please, as you're listening to this gist, kindly like this video and subscribe so that you can always get updates anytime we drop new stories. It really helps a lot. Now, this thing that happened didn't start today. For some weeks now, you know that Nnamdi Kanu's case has been dragging in court. They have been moving dates, changing lawyers, and at one point, his legal team even complained that they couldn't access him properly or prepare their defense because of lack of documents. Then, suddenly, we start hearing from sources close to IPOB that Kanu was attacked while in custody. They said one officer from the security service tried to harm him, and if not for others who came in quickly, it could have been worse. This claim made many people panic, because how can something like that even happen to someone that the court has ordered to be protected? When that report came out, social media went hot. People started demanding for investigation. Some said it might not be true, that maybe it's just rumors to get attention. But others said no, that there's no way IPOB would raise such an alarm if something real didn't happen. So now we have two sides. One saying it's a serious incident that must be investigated, and another saying, let's wait for proof. Please, my viewers, as you're hearing all this, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. It's the only way this kind of real gist can reach more people, and your support means a lot. Now, while this matter was still fresh, another thing that made it bigger was the reaction from community leaders. Lolo Nneka Chimezie spoke out strongly. She said people must stop hiding the truth, that too many things have been happening in silence. According to her, mothers are worried, youths are restless, and elders are tired of seeing injustice and confusion everywhere. She said what happened to Kanu, or whatever they are hiding about it, must not be swept under the carpet. Her words really touched many people because she spoke like a mother who is tired of seeing pain around her people. At the same time, the court matter is still on hold. The next date they gave is later in October, so everybody is watching to see what will happen next. Some supporters are even planning peaceful protests, but others are saying, let us just wait and pray that the truth comes out safely. So as I was saying, after that news of the alleged attack broke out, many people in the southeast started to talk about how Nnamdi Kanu has been treated since he was arrested. Some are saying that his health condition has not been stable for a long time and that the authorities need to allow him proper medical care. Others are saying that all these delays in court are just ways to weaken him slowly. Whether it's true or not, the truth is that people are angry because they feel the justice system is too slow. Now, in the middle of all this, Lolo Nneka Chimezie continued to speak boldly. She said something that made people pause. She said, our silence is no longer helping us. If we continue to keep quiet, things will only get worse. She called on women, especially mothers, to keep praying and speaking for truth. According to her,
IPOB ekene m unu Lolo Nneka Chimezie na-ekwe ka na-ewetara unu ọnọdụ Igbo. Agara m leta Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na detention ndị DSS ụnyaahụ, and ebe ahụ ka ọ gwa anyị na ndị a na-achọzi igbu ya maka na ha nwụrụ ya ọgụ. Ofu onye n'ime ha nwụrụ ya ọgụ, gbaa ya ụkwụ. And unu mana Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ekwule na arụ adịrọ ya, ezigbote arụ adịrọ ya, and dịka ndị dọkịta ya si wee kwuo, nwere ọtụtụ ọya ime ahụ nke ọ na-arịa, nke a na-ekwu ka gọọmenti hapụ ya ka ọ gaa lejuo onwe ya anya. Ha ajụ na ha ma hapụ ya. So n'elu ya ka mmadụ nwekwa ya ọgụ, gbaa ya ọkpa. Anya amaghị plan ha. Mana e nwere ihe m chọrọ ịrụtụ ndị Igbo aka na ka uche anyị dị ya. onye ọbụla na-ege ihe igechi tụsa ya onye ọbụla bụ onye Igbo uche anyị dị ife ihe anyị na-akọ iri IPOB asịkwa IPOB asị gị ọ iberibe ka anyị dara maka na anyị amara ihe na-eme na erighị anyị mperi were IPOB mikpuo na-alụ anyị agha na-ebu agha n'ala Igbo n'aha IPOB were IPOB mikpuo na achọpụtara m na ndị ofe mmanụ na-alụso anyị agha and ụnụ maka ha si eme ha na-aghọ aghụghọ hinne ha ji ụzọ aghụghọ alụso anyị agha ha ama nchenwu na anyị aka mgba sị ka apụta lụba ọgụ na ọwụọ na aka ya ọ bụrụ agha ka alụbịa and ha mana ndị Igbo adakịa anyị na-akpagharị enwere unu lee anya ihe na-eme ugbu ọkachasị vidio ọkachasị voice notes nke pụtara na-efegharị nkata.
The situation of Nnamdi Kanu is not just one man's problem. It represents a bigger issue of fairness, of unity, and of the future of the region. My people, please, as you are watching this gist, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. That small click really helps us continue to bring you real-time updates and balanced talk like this one. Now, there's another part that many people don't understand. The protests that took place recently. People came out in different areas, calling for Kanu's release and demanding that his case be handled fairly. The security forces came out too, trying to control the crowd. Unfortunately, there were moments of tension. Tear gas was used in some places and some people got injured while running for safety. You see, this is why calmness is important. Everyone has a right to protest, but peace must lead the way. Violence doesn't help anyone. It only creates more problems. After that day, government officials said they are working to ensure law and order. But human rights groups are also asking them to do more to protect people's safety during peaceful demonstrations. That's the situation. People want justice, but they also want peace. Now, back to the main point. The rumor of attack on Kanu made IPOB's spokesperson release a strong statement. They said the international community must pay attention now because they believe someone is trying to silence him permanently. They said it's not just about Kanu. It's about the message he represents, the right to speak up without fear. But remember, these are still allegations. The security service has not yet confirmed any such incident and no video or photo proof has been shown to the public. So while people are emotional, we still need to wait for verified evidence. And that's something I want us all to understand. In moments like these, we must balance our emotions with facts. Don't just believe every post you see online. Verify things before sharing. That's how we can keep peace and also stay smart. Please, if you're following the gist up till now, like this video and subscribe. It helps more people to see this story in the right light and avoid fake versions that spread confusion. Now, another thing that's adding fire to the matter is the leadership change in the country's security departments. You remember that some top officers were removed and replaced recently. Many are linking it to the current tension. Some analysts are saying it's a sign that the government wants to tighten security, while others say it's connected to the ongoing trials and the pressure around them. Either way, people are watching closely. The Southeast has been tense for months, and every small thing can trigger a reaction. That's why people like Lolo Nneka Chimezie are calling for dialogue and truth, because when leaders speak with honesty, it helps calm the people. So, after Lolo Nneka Chimezie spoke, her words started trending online. People were sharing clips of her speech and quoting her messages of peace and truth. She said one thing that really touched people. The mothers are tired of crying for their sons, tired of seeing families broken because of fear and mistrust. She said if everyone, both the leaders and the people, choose honesty, this tension can end. Her message wasn't just about Nnamdi Kanu alone, but about the whole situation of insecurity and misunderstanding in the Southeast. You know, when someone speaks from the heart, people listen. That's why her message traveled fast. Many people praised her for being brave, saying the truth without hate or insult. Others said her words reminded them that love for one's people does not mean fighting or destruction, but asking for justice peacefully. And that is something all of us can learn from. My people, please, if you are enjoying this gist, remember to like this video and subscribe. That one click supports this channel, so we can keep bringing you updates in a calm, clear way. Now let's go back to what is happening around the court. The last time Kanu appeared in court, he looked calm but serious. His lawyers asked for more time to get his documents and prepare for his defense. The judge agreed and moved the case forward. Some people thought it was a good sign that maybe this time the case will move smoothly without delay. But others still fear that politics is mixing with justice. It's hard to know who is right because both sides keep saying different things. Still, one thing is clear: the people are watching. Every court date now feels like a national event. Media houses gather, supporters gather, and the security presence is always heavy. Everyone is just waiting for something to happen, one way or the other. And that kind of tension is not good for the country. That's why voices like Lolo Nneka's matter, because she's reminding everyone to stay calm and focus on the truth, not emotions. At the same time, some elders from the region have started talking quietly to the federal government. They are trying to see if there's a peaceful solution, maybe something that can reduce this long conflict without more anger or pain. Nobody knows if it will work yet, but it shows that people are thinking about peace, not just power. Let me also say this: for those of you listening from different parts of Nigeria or even abroad, it's important to understand that this story is not just about one man. It's about justice, trust, and how government treats its citizens. When one case becomes too controversial, it affects how people see the whole system. That's why everyone is interested in what will happen next. And please, as you listen, remember to like this video and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. It really helps a lot, and it keeps you connected to all our new gists as they drop. Now, looking at everything happening, there's a bigger question people are asking: how did things reach this point? Years ago, when this movement first started, it was mostly about freedom of speech, about people wanting their voices heard. But as time passed, things became more tense, security issues entered, misunderstandings grew, and now it has reached a stage where even peaceful people are afraid to talk openly. That's not healthy for any society. Everyone deserves to live in peace and express their opinions safely. That's also why many are calling on the government to take this matter seriously. Not with force, but with understanding. The more people feel heard, the less likely they are to lose hope. If justice is seen to be done, the whole tension can reduce.